I'm really sleepy, but this is the life of a student nurse. All gas, no brakes. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. Let me turn on this light. Oh, y'all see me? Yo, girl got some braids. If you know me, you know I don't mess with braids like that. But I needed some because I was getting lazy. I needed something different. So, like I was saying, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna just do another week in the life of a nursing student. So, last night I went to work. I got off this morning. Girl, them three in a rows can whoop you. But this week I'm pretty busy. I have my concept map that's due later on today. I'm gonna show you guys about that, and I'm gonna talk to you guys on what a concept map is, how long it takes, you know, all the deets. And then I have clinicals tomorrow, and then I have exam on Saturday. This is gonna be my last exam. Next week I'm gonna have my proctored. Then the week after that I have my final exam. So I'm just trying to record more because my program is coming to an end. I literally have 3 more months of nursing school. So I kind of want to show you guys what happens in the last couple months of nursing school. Because in the beginning months, I was super busy. I couldn't take you guys along on like a lot of the journey. So I'm trying to like make up for it. You feel me? And also I want to do a couple more sit down videos letting you know like how to become a CNA, what steps to take if you want to go get into nursing school. So I think I'm gonna do those type of videos too, because recently I've been getting like hella questions on how to start, you know, nursing school, what to do, blah blah blah. So y'all know I'm good for delivering it. So yes, so that's what, you know, this week looking like. Then I go back to work on Saturday. Whew, yeah, girl. I gotta let y'all know, like, I was stressed out, like, not last week, but the week before that. Girl, so, okay, 1 week, I think it was, like, last week. Anywho, it was 1 week where I had Sims, and I had clinicals, and I had exam. So, I worked 3 days, mind you, and I'm like, oh my God, like, I had just one of those moments, like, this is too much. I think it's too much on my plate. Girl, I end up emailing my old manager. And I'm like, can I come back? Can I get my old part-time position back? They was like, no, Gigi, I'm sorry. We converted your position to full-time. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I had to get myself together because I was literally like stressed. So I end up going to skills. We end up getting out early. And I studied for a little bit, got ready for clinicals, went to clinicals, came home, studied a little bit. I had to go to work Thursday night. Luckily, Thursday wasn't that busy. I got to study the whole night. Then Friday, I slept until 1 o'clock, got up and studied. And then Saturday, I had my exam. I ended up getting a B. So I was like, okay, that wasn't bad. But I just want to let y'all know, like, some days, some weeks in nursing school, you're going to have them days where you just feel overwhelmed. You, like, over it. Girl, I was over it. You're going to have those days. And I honestly feel like I haven't really, you know, some people like, oh, I be crying. Me, personally, I feel like I have not had a breakdown since, like, Patho. Girl, Patho... What? I was over Patho, girl. I was crying. That was the last time I cried in nursing school. Other than that, I'd be cool. But don't get me wrong, I do have those weeks where I'm like over it, where I feel tired. And I just want to let you know you got to keep on going, and you need to remember why you started. So when I be having those weeks, I'll be like, I know why I started. I get my ass up and get to work. So like I said, like today I'm up early. Well, it's 2 o'clock, but, you know, some people sleep till 5 o'clock. But I'm up at 2. I need a wash. I need to finish my concept map. I did majority of my concept map the other day when I was at work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all. So, let me pull up my concept map. So let me give you guys a background. So in nursing school, well, for my school, I started the concept maps and the nursing care plans like in my first term in nursing school. So a care plan is basically you pick a patient that's at your clinical site, and then you write about them, like you got their chief complaint, their admitting diagnosis and admission date, history of present illness, medical history, surgical history, social history. So what I normally do is, well, I just start doing this. Normally, you know, we can't take the charts home. We can't do none of that. So you have to write everything that you need for that care plan or concept map on a piece of paper. But I got smart this time. I printed out the concept map format, like the whole document that we will use to turn in, and I printed out and I filled out the stuff. Girl, made it so much easier. So like I was saying, those are the key things you need. And then you need like cultural considerations, like their education, their economic status, social and community, their health and healthcare, neighborhood and environment. And then you need Erickson development stages. So if you guys don't know what that is, so basically Erickson's is a psychologist who has different stages, beginning with newborn. So he have these stages where he think a person should be in their life. So yeah, so and then the other part of the concept map is you got to have your person lab. So WBC, RBC, you have to have the normal ranges, the admission lab values. So what was their labs looking like when they first got admitted to the hospital, and then their current lab values. You will find all this in your patient chart. And then on this one, you have to explain why the labs are abnormal. And then the other portion right here is medical management. So what are you going to do to help this patient? What goals, what interventions, who do you need to partner up with to help this patient get better so they can go home and so they can stay home as long as they can so they don't have to come back to the hospital. And then you need patient education. For example, my patient had chronic heart failure. So a couple examples of patient education I would say would be fluid restriction. Make sure you weigh yourself. The reason why you will weigh yourself is to make sure you're not gaining weight, because if you're gaining weight, that means you're retaining fluid. So that's important. And then another thing is my professor wanted us to do inpatient education and discharge. So for that example I gave you was like for the discharge. And then right here you have the review systems. So you have vital signs, you have neurological, cardiovascular, respiratory. So in these little areas, I will explain like the person is alert and oriented, ×4 to time, person, place, situation. What else would you put? You would say like if they're strong in their extremities, cardiovascular, that section would be like, oh, I hear their heart sounds, their pulses are all equal, y'all know all that good stuff. And then this page is what always take me the most, is the medication list, because a lot of these patients has like 15 plus medications. So you gotta write down all their medications. You need to write down their dosage, the route, the frequency, and indications. Like for example, if a patient has Tylenol, PRN, you need to explain what is the doctor order. So for example, my patient had Tylenol 650 milligrams oral every 4 hours, but this is only for, it's PRN as needed if a patient has a fever greater than 38. So that's like certain stuff you gotta do. And then you have to explain like mechanism of action, side effects, adverse reactions, nursing considerations. Girl, this section of the concept map take me at least an hour, at least. And then the last part is the nursing diagnosis. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is basically your care plan. So you have your priority nursing diagnosis, your interventions, your at risk, your outcomes/goals. So my professor this term is very particular. A lot of professors, used to let us get away with the basic nursing diagnosis, the basic at risk. But this professor want us to have a diagnosis. Why is your patient still in the hospital? She don't want nothing easy like, oh, deficient in knowledge. Like, you have to really dig deep. So that's the only thing about that. But other than that, it's really not hard. It's just very time consuming. And the more information you have on your patient, the better your care plan is going to be, and the easier it's going to be as well. So yeah, so I need to finish that because what the heck? Okay. So yeah, so I need to finish that. So far, is this my new one? No, this is not my new one, this is my old one. So each term you have, like this term, I had 2 due. My first one, I got an 87% because like I told you, my professor is very particular on what she want our concept maps to look like, making sure they're on point. There's not a lot of errors. So this is kind of what it looks like. Sorry, Lord, let me get yours. So this is all my stuff so far. I don't know why Microsoft Word be tripping. I can't even go down. Microsoft be tripping, y'all, but y'all get the point. I'm almost done. And I did all this at work, so all I have to do is my plan of care right now. And this is due at 11. This is due at 11 o'clock, so I'm about to get up on it. And then I need to study because I have an exam on Saturday morning. And I already did my Quizlet for that. So I'm going to go over that probably a couple times. And again, I have clinicals at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I need to be in bed by at least 11 o'clock at least. So I got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm about to get on it. So I'm finally done with my concept map. Of course, my camera died in the process, so I couldn't show you guys, you know, how long it took. But it literally, it's 4:15 now. I think I started like at 2:30, so it took a little minute because I was having trouble with the nursing diagnosis a little bit. Because I don't like being repetitive to my first one, so I was trying to like switch it up a little bit. Because I feel like heart failure is very common in a lot of patients. So my last patient, I did have heart failure as well. So I mean, hey, what can you expect? We're on the tele floor. Like, all these patients are going to have heart failure or some kind of, you know, heart disease. So, you feel me? So, I mean, can't do anything about that. So I got my cover page, my references, because the fact that this concept map format is so off, like my Microsoft don't let us do the reference page at the end of the document, so I have to do it in the beginning. It's so weird, but I'm so happy I'm done with this. I'm about to submit it, and then my next assignment I need to do is I need to do my discussion. I already typed it. I typed it in on my iPad. Girl, ooh, typing on the iPad is very, very hard, honestly. It is. I'd rather do it on my phone or a keyboard, but I did it on my iPad. So I'm going to open it up on Google Docs. I'm going to edit because I probably got some errors because I don't know how to type on the iPad. So I'm going to fix that, and I'm going to submit it. Then I'm going to take a little break. I want to catch up on Shy because I didn't watch the new episode. So I'm going to watch that. And then I'm going to start studying. My boyfriend is the GOAT. I needed to wash, but he helped me do my little chores around the house because I have stuff to do. So, yeah. So, I'm going to submit this discussion, watch Shy, study, and I'll probably clean up for a little bit, and I'm going to cook, get ready for clinicals. So, that is on the agenda for the rest of the day. Good morning, y'all. It is the next morning. It is 5:26 in the morning. I'm dressed, getting ready for clinicals. Well, I'm dressed, ready for clinicals. I'm gonna go to Starbucks so I can get me a bagel. Then I got my lunch, so I'm gonna be good. I'm low-key tired, I'm not gonna even lie. I know I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. I just ended up cleaning up. I studied for maybe like 2 hours. So today I need to study longer. I need to study, do my practice questions, and then study Thursday, Friday as well. So when I get back from clinicals, I just have to do my nurse process worksheet, which just includes my assessment on whatever patient I pick today, assess their head to toe, and then I'll write about it. And then their diagnosis, got to do that. That's due at 11. So that's the only thing that's due for clinicals after I'm done. And then I'm going to show you guys how I study. Like, y'all already know I do Quizlet, but I want to show you guys how you do practice questions on ATI. I don't know if different schools use different stuff, but I know at my campus we use ATI. So I want to show you guys that I do practice questions, because practice questions is very essential when you're preparing for any test, because it just help you test your knowledge. And then if you get something wrong, they explain to you why this was wrong and why the answer that was correct, why is that correct. So I want to show you guys that. So in the meantime, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I'm about to be on my way to clinicals. I'll talk to you guys after I'm done. So I look crazy, but I literally just finished eating lunch. Then we get 30 minutes here. So after this, we'll go back. I'm recording on my phone because my camera is in my car. So after this, we'll go back, probably see if any medications due. Waiting for one of my patients to come back from procedure. And then I have post-conference at 4. Girls prepared. Because last week I was not prepared when I got called on. And I was just like all over the place. So I made sure this week that I'm prepared and I'm on point. Because my professor, I don't know. We just going to leave that. No comment. Just no comment. So I'm prepared. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys when I leave here. What's up, y'all? I'm in my car. I'm done with clinicals for the day. Today was a great day. And post-conference, I was prepared. My professor's like, good job. Yeah, I know. Good job. But anyway, I was well prepared. So now when I go home, I just need to basically type up everything that I said in post-conference. So that's going to be easy. I'm happy that my clinical site is not that far from the crib, because I'm gonna get home in 20 minutes. So, but I'm a speed racer, so maybe like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, I don't know. I'm just playing. But I will record again when I get to the house. I'm hungry and I need water. I don't have no more water in my flask, and your girl is parched. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna talk to you guys when I get home. All right, y'all. I am back home, showered out of my clinical clothes. So right now I'm gonna take a little break. I have a little headache. I literally feel like I get a headache every Wednesday, because I'm, when you following a nurse, you gotta go to break when they go to break, go to lunch when they go to lunch. So, and my stomach is not set up like everybody else's stomachs. So when I'm hungry, I need to eat ASAP, or I'm gonna get a headache. So I have a mild headache, so I'm gonna just relax for a little bit. Can't relax that long because I need to type up my nursing process worksheet, and I need to study because I have an exam Saturday morning. And I will record like my study session, and I will show you guys my nursing process worksheet as well. So in the meantime, I'm gonna eat, relax for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back on here and update you guys. All right, y'all, so let me scoot y'all back a little bit. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I literally just finished my nurse process worksheet. I still have a little headache, but it's cool. I got stuff to do, so I'm just gonna work it through. So let me explain to you guys what a nursing process worksheet. So you start doing nursing process worksheet, I think, in your med surg term. So, so different professors want theirs a certain way. So my professor, she want us to do it in S-bar format. She want us to assess our patient first, and basically write out what we heard and seen when we was assessing our patients. So for mine, in the neuro section, you would do a head to toe neuro, respiratory, cardio, GU, GI, and skin, and musculoskeletal, and psychosocial. So basically it's just assessment and you explaining. So for neuro, you would put your patient is alert and oriented. It's a person placed in situations. Pupils are equal, round, reactive to light, and accommodating. Size of pupils are 3 milliliters. Bilateral, equal strength on upper and lower extremities, like stuff like that. And then respiratory, patient is on room air, saturating at 97%. You know, chest rise is equal. Unlabored breathing, lung sounds are clear throughout, like stuff like that. So you have to really explain everything, and she be wanting hers like on point. So that's what I just finished doing. I had wrote this out when I was at clinicals, so now I'm about to submit it. And it's funny because this is not even worth a grade. Like, this is literally 0 points, so it's just beyond me because I work hard on my nursing diagnosis. You have to have 2 nursing diagnoses as well. And this is worth 0 points. Like, make it make sense, you know? Just make it make sense. So, y'all gonna know. I don't know if you guys started yet, but nursing diagnosis can get annoying. Oh my God, the NANDAs. Because first of all, we don't even use it in the hospital setting. Oh my God. But that's nursing school for you. They be trying to work us, and we don't even work this hard when we working. So I'm about to submit this, and then I'm going to start studying. If I had more time, I would literally take today off, but I can't because my test is Saturday. So I cannot. I already did my discussion for my issue and trends in nursing class. Our topic this week was bullying. Like, you know, it was basically bullying in the healthcare field because there's a lot of nurses that basically eat their young. So if they're if they're partnered with a new grad, sometimes they be rude to the new grad, or they don't even want to have a student nurse following them throughout their shift. And it's so crazy because this is so true. Like, I remember one time where I was at work. I was working at UCLA at the time. And then it was a nurse. She had seen students. She's like, students. And I think that's low-key weak to me because I feel like you was once a student. So you should be wanting to help, you know, other nursing students. And I also feel that student nurses are very helpful in many ways. Like today, my patient was had a procedure, and then when she came back, I don't know where my nurse was at. I think she either went to the bathroom or went to go check on another patient. So I hooked the patient back up to the telemonitor. I did the vital signs. All the nurse had to do when she came is assess. So that was very helpful because if not, she would have kind of been backed up, and that patient probably would have just been sitting there waiting for the nurse to come back. And when a patient comes back from procedure, you need to take their vitals and you need to assess them to make sure everything is all good. So, like, that's a prime example that student nurses are very helpful. So, that's my little venting for today. It's crazy, y'all, because to be honest, I'm sleepy. I literally been up since 5 o'clock this morning. So, I'm really sleepy, but this is the life of a student nurse. All gas, no brakes. So, I have my iPad. I already made my Quizlet. I'm going to show you guys, but before I start studying on the Quizlet, I want to review her PowerPoint. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over her PowerPoint for a little bit. Exam 3. It is 99 terms in here. And my Quizlet is based on her PowerPoint. So everything that's highlighted or bolded in her PowerPoint is in my Quizlet. So I'm going to go over the PowerPoints because it's like 3, I think. And then I just want to make sure I'm on the right track. Read the PowerPoint throughout. Before I do that, let me cross out. I did my reply already. Did my concept map. Okay, Wednesday. Do that. So yeah, so I'm about to do that, and then I have my ATI book just to reference if I need any reference. But this week was basically, it's on shocks, burns, and liver diseases. which is like cirrhosis, hepatitis A, B, and C. So that's pretty much it. I kind of remember this from my intermediate med surg, so it's kind of review, but then it's kind of not, because I don't know why, but I don't know why when I get out of class I kind of like forget some stuff. So so I'm gonna have to, you know, go over a lot of stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna go on the PowerPoint first. So first I'm gonna do nutrition, which that's the liver slide, liver failure. So that's what I'm gonna do real quick. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all what I do, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I do my practice questions, because you got to have practice questions. Practice questions are very helpful. Cause how else are you going to see if you're understanding the material? You're going to wait until your exam? No, you're going to do practice questions, okay?
Blessings fall by my right hand. Was I those steady friends to take off every load one time? Yet sit down in a class and report that only set the road. I'm going with the road.
Alright y'all, so I just finished reviewing the liver and the pancreas PowerPoint. Now I'm gonna go to burns, and this only 70 slides. So like I said, I just reviewed. And like my professor, like, I don't know if you guys can see. Let me turn this down. So she be having highlighted areas, so that is what I focus on the most. You feel me? Because it's gonna be on our test. What's up, y'all? It is Friday afternoon. The last time I vlogged was Wednesday, but I had to cut my vlog short and my study session short because I had a headache. Like my headache just started going in. Like out of nowhere. I'm like, dang, because when I got home Wednesday I had like a minor one, but as the night progressed, like my shit started throbbing and I couldn't finish studying. I didn't even get to finish my vlog. Well, I couldn't finish like my segment, my Wednesday segment for you guys. And then yesterday I didn't even vlog because I'm like, I need to just go in because I feel like I missed a day, which was Wednesday. So I'm like, let me just redeem myself. I need to study all day, every day. I need to go in. So that's what I did yesterday. And then, so today I'm feeling good, new day. I'm gonna still do my Quizlet. You guys already know how I do my Quizlet. But I want to show you guys why I do practice questions and the benefits you will get from doing practice questions. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that when I get back from my workout. Yes, your girl is about to work out. I'm just playing. But yeah, that's this going off topic, but I love going to clinicals, but I do not like the fact that you can't go eat or do things when you want to do things because you're with someone, and that's what I hate because, again, my body is not like the next person. So when I don't eat on time, I be getting like, them hunger headaches is no joke. Even when you eat, it still be no joke. And when I get my hunger headaches, I be trying not to, take any medicine, but I literally had to take medicine on Wednesday because it was not going nowhere. It was like crazy. I kid you not, like every Wednesday I get a headache, every Wednesday, because I cannot eat in the morning. Like I have to be there at 6, so I get up like at 5. I can't eat that early, so I literally get a headache every Wednesday. I'm telling y'all, and I hate it. Like I be really thinking, I'm like, all right, I'm about to go eat real quick. Girl, boom, headache, hello. But on that note, I am going to talk to you guys later. Because I'm going to knock out this workout so I can spend the rest of this Friday going in. Because my exam is Saturday morning. And I'm trying to get a good grade so I can have a nice cushion. Because next week we have the proctored exam. And you guys know that the proctored exams is based on 3 levels. Level 2 and level 3 is like the ones you want to get. So I just want that extra cushion. I know I'm gonna do good, but I still like that extra cushion because when the final rolls in, if I don't have to go in and study hard because my grade is already so good, then your girl will do that. I just be liking to chill. By the end of the term, you be burnt out. You feel me? Like you don't be want to go in. Well, I know me. I be tired by week 9 when that final come around. I be like, oh my gosh, I'm over it. So that's why I always work hella hard in the beginning of the term, so at the end I can just kick back because I'm telling y'all, I'll be tired. All right, y'all, welcome back. No, all right, so I finished my workout, got in the shower. Now I'm about to show you guys how I do my practice questions real quick. And then after that, I'm going to tab back into my study session. So let me show you guys. So I don't know. I know my school, we use ATI, but other schools use HESI, Kaplan. I don't know, but I know we use ATI. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. So you're going to go to ATI, then you're going to go to Learning. Learning Systems RN 3.0, and then you're gonna go to Dynamic Quizzes, go to Quizzes and Assignments, and it's gonna load up. And then you're gonna go Start New Quiz. And then in here you can, so when you get to, in the Learning System, you can pick Med Surg, Communication, whatever you're in. So for example, I'm in Adult Med Surg, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm going to do GI because that's what we're doing. And then we're gonna do, I'm gonna just do study mode real quick so I can show you guys what is going on. So start new quiz. New 10, start new quiz. This is very helpful. I'm telling you, this will help you. You see, it says right here, a nurse is teaching a client with arthritis who is experiencing joint pain that impairs mobility. Which of the following instructions should the nurse include? So these are your answer questions. Let me zoom in. You see that? So I'm going to just pick a random one. And so that's incorrect. Incorrect. So show explanation. This is why I like it. So the correct answer is D, apply the heat. But look, it give you the rationale. The nurse should instruct the client to apply heat to the joints prior to exercising to increase mobility and reduce pain. This is why I like it. Because if you get it wrong, oh, let me zoom out. Silly girl. So if you get it wrong, it give you the reason why you got it wrong and why, not the reason why you got it wrong, but it'll give you the reason why D is correct and C is not. So that is why I like that. You continue to do that because you can learn as well of, okay, why should we give that test? Why should we give that med? So that is very helpful. If I was you guys, I would do as many practice questions as I can. Of course, even when you go for your NCLEX, everyone says do hella practice questions because practice questions help you in many ways. I'm telling y'all, I've been using these strategies since I got into my core. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I probably will talk to you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna just be studying for the rest of the night because I have an exam tomorrow. It's 4:34, so I'm about to just tap in. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. What's up, y'all? I'm done taking my exam. I ended up being at 84%, which is fine with me. That's cool. As long as I, as long as I pass, that's where I'm at right now in this program. As long as I pass. So it is like 9. I'm about to do my pre-sims assignment. So I have simulation on Tuesday, and they always assign us homework. So I'm about to get that done, and then I'm gonna take a nap because I have work later on tonight. So I'm about to knock that out. Hopefully I'll be done within an hour, so I can just go relax, take a nap, and then I'll talk to you guys later. But yeah, so I'm happy I passed my test. Clearly what I'm doing is working. It was like a couple questions I was confused on, but I'm like, I'm not to waste my time on this because I clearly don't know what this is. So I just kept on going. But I noted in my head like, okay. Or maybe the way it was worded. Sometimes the way some of these questions be worded is very confusing. But anywho, I'm about to do my pre-sims assignment, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys later. What's up, y'all? I'm up for my nap. I'm clearly dressed for work. Lately, I've been liking, okay, so my job sell like these crew necks, and I just be liking the way like the crew neck and the pants look. It looks so bomb to me. I don't know. It's giving cute. But anyway, I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog. This is just like a week in the life of a nursing student / CNA. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about the concept map, how I study, and how I prepare for my exams. And now, girl, it's just, nursing school is never ending, y'all. Like, literally. Like, next week, I have a proctored exam. I have sims, and I got a whole bunch of assignments that I need to do. So tonight, I'm taking my laptop, and I'm going to try to knock out two assignments that I need to do, to lessen my load for next week. So it's just like never ending. I'm telling you, like, you finish something else. But hey, you gotta love nursing school, right? But anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and then just, continue being on this journey with me. We are almost done, y'all. Like, literally, tomorrow is August 1st. I literally have 2 more months left of nursing school. Like, we're almost done, and then it's a whole new journey of me getting a job, me transitioning. It's just continue being on this journey because we still got some ways to go, okay? So I'll talk to you guys in the next video.